My city, it's that time again. Big Mike's open mic. So excited to see this guy again because he's going to be at Comedy Works downtown. Always a blast. Brian Posehn, how are you doing, man?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing good, man. Welcome back to the Mile City.
Thank you.
How have you been, man?
Good. I'm breathing okay.
The oxygen hitting you good?
Yeah. I landed last night, and I'm getting used to it.
Yeah, there's a good 48-hour window.
Yeah.
Like by your Saturday
When you're a
shows.
big fella too.
Yeah.
It hits a little different.
Yeah, I always recommend you land and just go straight to Red Rocks and go up and down the steps like 10 times. That won't make you feel, but you'll die.
Yeah,
but
I didn't do that yesterday.
Well, welcome here, man. You've been staying busy. We're going to get into all that, but I got to start this off on a personal note because this right here is the longest my beard's ever grown, right? I'm getting as far, and I'm like trying to decide whether I go further or not. You've got a legendary beard. Do you recommend it? Does it take a lot of work or not really?
No, I'm pretty hands-off with it. I have a regular barber that I see.
Okay.
And she has to remind me sometimes, like, hey, it's probably looking pretty shabby. You should come in here.
Do you have to do the oils and the balms, or do you just,
I don't have
straight
to,
shower?
But I do. I like that stuff. And then my wife likes the scent of it.
Okay.
And I'll wear something called Axe Carver or like Lumberjack Dave.
Or even the leatherwood, sandalwood. There's a lot of woods.
But I'm not a wood guy.
I bought my first beard wash yesterday.
Oh, nice.
I've always had but I'd always keep it short because I'm like, I don't. And then I used AI. I was like, what would it look like if I grew this out? I'm like, oh God, it was like a homeless Chris Stapleton. It was not looking good. So I'm deciding, but we'll see. But I appreciate that. Let's talk about this, man, because I was am such a huge fan of Big Bang Theory. And we got the spinoff coming, man. Is it Stuart takes over the universe, or
Stuart fails to save the universe?
Fails to save the universe, man. That's coming this summer?
Yeah, in July on HBO Max, and then it'll be weekly. It'll be a weekly show for 10 episodes. I'm stoked. I can't wait for people to see it because I've lived it for the last year and a half or so. We knew it was coming a couple years ago. But that it was still then it went away and then it came back and, the way things like that. And Chuck Lorre believed in this thing and now we all believe in it. It's Chuck is the man. So,
there's obviously been so many spinoffs. There's been reboots and all of this. When you found out, because obviously you were connected with the original show, was it immediate let's go? Was it do we want to what were your thoughts when it first came up?
No, nothing negative. I was all in and awesome. Still am. I'm so stoked to be kicking around as long as I have in the business, and this is the biggest break I've ever gotten. It really is.
Yeah.
It's financially, just the size of the part, the amount of work I had to do. That kicked my ass. Last summer we shot it. Well, we shot it actually September through January, and I had no idea they were going to kick my butt like they did.
Yeah.
It was way more physical than the old show because it's more of a action sci-fi show.
Oh, really?
With
okay.
the same comedy. Those jokes are still there, and it's still Bert and Stuart that you liked on the old show.
Yeah.
But now we're trying to save the universe each week and failing. So there's a lot going on.
Well, hey, man, if it's financially doing, I hope we get 10 seasons out of this.
Yes.
I hope 15. I think 15 is a good number right there. 15 seasons right there. One thing I got to say about you, man, though, I think probably better than any other comedian, you've got the best merch. The merch on your website, even if you had never even seen a show of yours, I just want to, number one, it visually looks awesome. But if you go to Brian's Instagram page and go click on the merch link, you have some of the coolest looking merch on there, man.
Well, a lot of it is metal influenced. And I got lucky. One of my closest friends in life is my go-to guy. He's my internet guy. He designs a lot of my shirts and stuff.
Right.
And we've been friends since the 80s. And so he knows me more than anybody.
Right.
And he does my posters when I'm coming to a city, and it'll be some theme to I didn't even know that movie was in Denver,
Yeah.
And he's the smart, nerdy metal dude, helping put out my stuff. So I owe John a big
Definitely.
Thank you.
Definitely go check out that merch. Definitely check out Brian this weekend, Comedy Works downtown. Now, I'm going to need you. I've got my comedy cap here. These are all questions that prior guests who are stand-up comedians have added. So I would love for you to pick it, read it, and answer it. And then I would love if you could add a question to the hat for a future comedian to potentially answer.
Oh, so we have no idea. Oh, Michael Yo said this. Oh, who is the first comedian to believe in you and help you in your career or bring you on the road? Nice, good question. Greg Proops.
Okay.
Do you know him?
Yes.
Yeah, Greg was. There were other comedians that were older, and he's only a couple years older than me. But when I moved to San Francisco, he was the first guy to go like, "Hey, you're funny. I'm doing Walnut Creek on a Tuesday. You want to come with me?" And I learned so much from him. Like, I learned to care a little less about the audience. You know, like so many comics think the audience is so precious, and he was never like that. He was just like, just do what you think is funny. Don't worry about what they think is funny. And I learned so much from that. Just not that he ever said that, but that's what I learned from watching him, you know. Like,
Brian,
just be you.
I'm hoping you could do me a favor really quick.
Yeah.
I don't know why. There's a lot of questions in here. For the last 6 weeks, I have put this at the bottom. I want people to know there's other questions in here. Would you be able to do one more?
The same one?
Oh, everybody keeps grabbing Michael Yo's question, and it's a great question. But I want people to know.
Up. It's all folded.
Yeah, well, and I put this one at the bottom. I even try to Let me take it out. Actually, did I lose it? I would love to see.
I don't think that's it.
Well, let's. Yeah. So it's at the bottom. If you could pick a different one.
I'll just pick the one.
I want people to know that I'm not just putting the same question in here.
Jeff Garland. I know him. I was gonna do an impression, but I don't have it. What are your thoughts on vulnerability in comedy? Do you remember one of your most vulnerable moments on stage? I think I'm naturally open to that. Like just in being myself, there's a vulnerability, and yeah, I mean, anytime I've told like a real story, probably my favorite comedy bit and the one that people remember me for is it's called Nerd Rage. It was on one of my first records, and it was about I was dragging a mattress under my car one day, and people pointed it out, and I thought they were making fun of me. Because I have this, anxiety related to being teased as a kid. And I flipped out on this guy, like, you're making fun of me because I wear glasses and this whole thing. And I think that was one of the most vulnerable I ever was, because it was a true story. And then somebody else pointed it out. And then the gist of the joke was, man, have I been dragging a mattress my whole life?
Yeah.
Was it not me this whole time?
Right.
Was it some other thing that they were making fun of? No, they were making fun of me.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to pull Michael Yo's question for a few weeks, so they might be grabbing your question. If you could add a question that you'd like me to add to the hat, you'll be tagged in a few weeks. Somebody will be asking.
Silly, but I was thinking, why comedy and not dramedy?
Okay. Easy done right there. Why comedy, not dramedy?
Yeah.
Get your tickets right now, comedyworks.com. Going to be at Comedy Works downtown. Beautiful weekend this weekend. Brian Posehn, thank you so much for making time for us.
Thanks.